Alright, first of all I want to thank all of you viewers that have subscribed to my channel. I hope that I've been helpful in showing you about sustainability. Also, those of you that have even just viewed the channels, viewed my videos, thank you for viewing those. This video is our first crowdfund campaign. What we're doing is we're asking you to help supply, in this case, the people of Fanning Island, which is, I'll explain all that in a minute, down in the South Pacific. They're 1,000 miles south of Hawaii, where this is being filmed, and they could use your help. And this is the only way that we can think of to get them a solar system, because I can't personally donate them yet at this time. Hopefully someday, but right now you can make it happen now. So if you want to do this through a nonprofit, since we are not a nonprofit, you can donate through Pacific Care Ministries, Pacific Care Missions, which is Rich Smith's ministry. His information is down here. Hopefully you have a link to click on, or you can cut and paste that link. And just when you make a donation, please just say that you're dedicating it to the crowdfund campaign for the Ready to Go and the Freedom Package. Okay? Alright, so it's a little bit long of a video. It's longer than ones I usually do. Part of that is because some of the video was done actually on site, not by me, but a volunteer that went down there, and we're just grateful that we were able to get that footage so that you could see more clearly the need that is down there. Okay? Alright, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to have a lot more videos and a lot more crowdfunds to help people like the people of Fanning Island. Aloha. Aloha. This is the first of many crowdfunding campaigns where I'm asking you to help me empower the world. In the United States, we are used to being able to just flip a switch and we have power, but we only represent 20% of the world's population that can do that. The 20% of the world that are actually using 80% of the world's resources. On the other hand, there are 80% of the world's population, people, that's 5.7 billion people, that do not enjoy reliable grid power. And so you don't need to think about them having to light their rooms with candles. Think about the fact that they don't have access to defibrillators, EKG machines, things that actually support life. And so I'm asking you to help me help those people with this crowdfunding campaign. I'm Tony Vidania, designer of the Ready to Go and owner of Earth LLC. We are the company that manufactures and distributes the Ready to Go around the world. The Ready to Go is used for outdoor events, disaster relief, personal solar systems, off-grid systems, which can power a small home, job sites. That's what I originally designed the Ready to Go for. But my favorite use is for medical missions, and that's what I'm asking you to help with on this crowdfunding campaign. The Ready to Go will run most medical equipment found in clinics or field hospitals. For example, 12-lead EKG, IV pumps, ultrasound machines, defibrillators, cast saw, ventilators, vital signs machine, slit lamps, the computers and monitors that run everything and keep all the information, and of course lighting. And of course, it'll also run refrigerators for vaccines. Another word about refrigerators and how it pertains to the medical missions. A lot of the vaccine programs out there are using modified chest-type freezers and refrigerators, such as these right here. They've modified them to run on DC power. With the Ready to Go, you don't need to use a modified refrigerator, saving you a considerable amount of money. And chest-type refrigerators and freezers use, in some cases, a third less than conventional refrigerators. You can see how you can use the chest-type freezer or refrigerator that has not been modified in conjunction with computers, lighting, and of course other medical devices. The Ready to Go is designed so that you do not have to convert anything back to DC.
We're here on the Big Island of Hawaii, and Fanning Island is 1,000 miles south of us. It's an atoll. It's our closest neighbors with the most remote, populated islands in the world.
In 2006, I was invited by Rich Smith of Pacific Care Missions and Brian and Beth Cook, all friends of mine, to help with the design and the pre-construction planning for a medical clinic in Fanning Island. And I was glad to do so because I found out that previous to having this clinic, what the people of Fanning Island had was a pavilion or a hooch that you were laid down in, and you were quarantined from the rest of the people of the island, and you either got better or you died. So things have improved dramatically. The clinic has been built, but now the clinic needs power, and it's really hard to get gasoline for generators. They do have a small solar system, but during the time that I helped build the clinic, and now I have designed the Ready to Go, and now it looks like they could use the very product that I make.
Hi.
Howdy, hello.
What's your name? Give us your name, please.
My name is Nante Pope.
And what is your position here at the clinic?
I'm working in Fanning Health Center as a medical assistant, and I've been here for 2 years now. But as you can see now, I'm looking after the main health center, and I have 2 other clinics in other villages, the small clinics.
I see. And so you're in charge of how many clinics?
2.
Just 2, and this is one of your 2.
Yes, one at the end and one in the other island.
Would you like to show us inside? I'll follow you in.
Yes.
There's no electricity in the building here,
Close to dark.
but there's still good light to see here. So this is your desk here,
Yes, my desk, yeah.
and you have a helper here today.
That's my daughter.
Your daughter, okay.
And that's my refrigerator for keeping the vaccine.
And is it cold in there? Do you have the power to run it? Or is that from the solar? Okay.
Solar panel.
Solar-powered refrigerator to keep the medicines
Cool.
cool.
And for the CB, for
And a CB for communications.
same to Christmas.
Uh-huh.
If we have emergencies, we call the doctors there.
Uh-huh.
And they give us advice.
Do you know what frequency that you are
Yeah, we
on?
on the 7312.
7312. Okay, and then what else have we got here?
We have 2 rooms, one in here. And here we used to deliver our patients,
Okay.
to deliver the mothers.
The mattress, yeah. So we have an exam table here.
Yeah, and we deliver them on the floor.
You put them on the floor.
Here we use the
Mat,
mattress there and the plastic.
uh-huh, I
And
see.
they sleep here.
Okay,
The husband and the...
I see. So the family stays here when there's a sick member of the family. They all stay together here.
Yeah, but the problem, no light.
Yeah,
And no light.
no lights. Well, we might be able to fix that someday soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, and what about...
You know, there's some ancient wisdom that says, do not withhold good from those whom it is due when it is in your power to act. You have the ability to help, just with a few dollars, these people in Fanning Island that can really use the help right now. So I'm thanking you in advance for that. We're asking for $10,000. That's enough to cover the cost of the Ready to Go Freedom Package and get it shipped down there and whatever administration goes into that. Anything that we receive over the crowdfund, the 10,000 that we're asking for, will go to Pacific Care Ministries, which will allow them to buy things like beds, as you can see that they need, and medical equipment that can be used with the Ready to Go, and stuff like bandages and medicines, things that we just take for granted in our world. Thank you very much. So if you'd like to know more about the Ready to Go and the specifications, how much power it actually can provide, I encourage you to go check out our website at www.readytogopower.com and just check it out. It's a really powerful machine, and it can support a lot of devices, electrical devices. It can help a lot of people. And so I thank you for your help. Aloha.